Back at the beach to build a bridge. Hey guys, I'm DeoGenZ. Welcome to another episode of PokePark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. In today's adventure, we're going to try and reconstruct a bridge so Piplup and Wynot can cross it. And I already know Bidoof is waiting for us there, so let's already speed up the process and try and find some wood for the bridge. Now, I didn't show off how to rebuild Bidoof's dam, and I do apologize for that because it was a cool little scene. I guess I could add it in as an extra bonus if you guys really care to see it. But basically, oh, that was wood right there. You have to smash into these crates, and this works the same way for the meadow zone. Smash into the crates and collect these twigs. Basically looks like a pile of kindling, and I'm not sure how Bidoof makes dams and bridges out of them, but you know what? He's mighty Bidoof, so no one could question him about his building skills. So, yeah, you can just keep on going and hitting the crates until you find all the wood you need for both the meadow zone to rebuild his dam, which you have to do first in order to activate this, and then to build this bridge. Yep, so we need a bridge. Got your lumber right here. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of, actually it looks like those wooden gates they put up on dunes. Who told you you could build a bridge here? You cannot build bridges. What? Why do we need Gyarados' permission? Yeah, that's right. Empoleon is the keeper of this zone. Who does he think he is? An water... I was about to say an ice water, but... wow. No. A steel water Pokemon? Does he think he's that tough? I don't think so. He's a flying water type, and I'm an electric. I think he's never met a Thundershock before. We'll see him change his tune then. Pikachu, learn swim. Or fine, I'll call it surf. Hey, it has been known that Pikachus can do surf. It has to be a special Pikachu, of course, but it can happen. Okay, so now we have to do the impossible and fly! However, this feat sounds a lot more impossible than it actually is, because the thing they don't mention is that you don't actually have to be the one who's flying, obviously, because you're Pikachu, and Pikachu has no wings. Although I guess if he just like spun his tail really fast like a helicopter blade, maybe he could get some back-end lift. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so circle circuit, let's go. So the thing they mention, or they forget to mention, is that all the friends that you make here on the beach zone will be able to help you out in this Pelipper's attraction. So we made plenty of flying friends. And actually, it's not just the beach zone. I believe it's every friend that we've made so far. So let's see if anybody from the meadow zone or beach zone can take on this challenge. I'm interested to see who they recommend as the best players. I'm sure we've recruited at least one of the best players. And I think it's nice that they did that. They pointed out who has the advantage. Skillful Pokemon. Awesome. Tropius. Banana Chin, get up there. I definitely want to see Tropius fly. Hells yeah. Pikachu, wake up. This is no time to sleep. I don't care if you're not doing this event. You gotta be there and support Tropius. Okay, let's go. Superman 64 style. Collect the rings. I do find it a tad hard to control the flying, and I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what the case may be, but it feels like I'm driving drunk or something here, and I don't even drive and I've never drank, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But the controls here are weird. Definitely one of my least favorite attractions, and that's sad to say because it's one of the most awesome looking, but it's so annoying to control. And I really was never a big fan of flying through rings. I guess that's why Superman 64 didn't do well. Everybody else thought the same thing. But we got a new record anyway, so we don't need to play it again. Oh, but we're going to. Damn it. Let's see if we can get a higher score then. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you keep pressing too rapidly. Okay, by the way, since we're going to do this again, let me mention that Pokemon Black walkthrough will be coming out later today. So I just wanted to not only give you guys more PokePark Wii footage, but Also wanted to reassure you that I am working on the walkthrough. Definitely didn't forget it. Man, I just missed that whole line of rings. Yeah, see, I just cannot get a hold of this controlling. You know what I'm noticing? Maybe I have to go with the wing flaps of the Pokemon. That's interesting. I'll have to retry that. But not right now. Okay, there we go. Now we had cleared the attraction. And we have 150 berries, too. Ah, Pikachu tried to fall or fly, and he's falling. And actually, it looks like he's still asleep, so maybe he just rolled out of bed. From the last Pika cutscene. Congratulations. You said you were looking for the prism pieces that fell from the sky? Yes, I am. Oh, okay, you have one. You do realize that you're partially responsible for everybody being at each other's throats, right? I just hope you know that, Pelipper. I dig your attraction because it looks cool. Doesn't control well, but it looks cool. But then you're hiding prism pieces on us. I kind of wonder, whose side are you on? Pika or Carvana and Sharpedo? Sharpedophiliac. I don't understand why he won't want us to build a bridge, but let's see how he thinks now. That's right, we flew. Don't mind that Tropius who flew for us, but yeah, Pikachu sprouted wings. Believe it. And if you don't, well, I got a thunderbolt for you. That's so funny. I'll keep my promise. I just think about it, and if I met a real Sharpedo out in the wild, and he's not even letting me build a bridge because he's Gyarados' lackey, I don't think he'd be so reasonable like, oh, okay, you won, then you know what, you can build a bridge. I think he'd be like, yeah, tough tookus, I don't believe you. You don't have any wings, you cheated. That's what I would have said if I was a goon for Gyarados. And what a beautiful bridge. Yeah, I guess kind of a bit overboard, but it's very lovely. 2 more bundles of lumber. Man, how much wood is in that bundle? Seriously, Pikachu can carry a bridge's worth of wood? That's some superpower right there. Awesome, and why not's our friend without any skill games? Yes, PokePark is exciting, Piplup. Yep, Chikorita's going to love to hear about the beach zone. I certainly love it. And now we can finally go to Gyarados after we get all these bridges built. Yep, he's over on the island there. And ask him, what the fuck is going on? Why do you think that you're all of a sudden Mr. Hotshot running this whole zone? No, Pika, not jump. Okay, that's a berry, not more wood. I was going to say, that would have been too easy if they put 2 bundles of lumber right next to each other. But Nintendo was smart, didn't do it. So let's waddle over. Pika, 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 waddle. Waddle faster, Pikachu! Run with your scrawny legs! It'd be cool if we could challenge Gyarados to battle. I know we can't because he is, he's going to be one of the skill games that we participate in. Or not skill game, but main attractions. Sorry, we don't get to do a skill game with him because he's a main attraction. And let's see, what... Okay, I was wondering if we could play a skill game with him. And really, Pikachu, you can't just cross over that? You need to have a bridge? Come on. I've seen you in the anime before. You've been in the water. You can do it. You know what I wonder, and if it's not in the game, I think it should be put into the game, or like a sequel or something. I think that the developer should give you power-ups later on in the game, or after you complete the main quest. I think it'd be most fair if you did that. That would allow you to fly and surf, so Pikachu could participate in those types of events too. And of course you're wondering, well, DeoGenZ, how is that possible? Pika can't sprout wings or flippers. But, ahaha, he can grow balloons. That's right. It's a little known fact about Pikachu, but he actually can grow balloons out of his back. Not many trainers choose to do that because once they start seeing like rubber form on the Pokemon's back, they think it's some kind of Pokerus virus that's not going well. So they go and take it to Nurse Joy and get it completely taken out. So poor Pikachu can't fly. And as for a surfboard, well, just go to the surf shop, really. So he could really participate in the water and flying events. Or at least I think he should, especially since this is his adventure. I saw somebody posted in the comments, it'd be awesome if you can control all the other Pokemon. And I totally agree with that. Except I realized that for a game like this, that if they let you control every single Pokemon, that would be ridiculous coding. I mean, come on, that's even worse than just having to recode everybody for shiny sprites and all that, front and back. That's completely ridiculous, because this is a full 3D model here of Pikachu, and he's got a lot of character. And at first I thought, when I first saw this game, I was like, can you control every character? And to some point you can control characters, but only for attractions. And this bottle here, it's good to recycle. If you watch the Pokemon Black unboxing, Nintendo will suggest you recycle too. So, cool. I love that they're going the environmental route. But to fully render out 3D full animations of 493 Pokemon, all to be playable, that'd be a huge game. I don't even know if we could handle that, which is really sad because I know Pokemon is an exclusive Nintendo first party only. And, well, I guess it's not sad. I like that it's only on one platform and that I don't have to go cross-platform like Kingdom Hearts fans do. So that's pretty good. But yeah, if they won't allow you to control every Pokemon, I think they should at least, at the end of the game, when you do the main quest, give Pikachu the ability to play every single attraction. And I don't know, that may be still to come. I'm not sure. It seems like something that could be probable. You could comment below if this does happen, in fact. But if not, comment if you think it's a good idea. Okay, we talked to Corsola already. Corsola just wants to test our knowledge, which is all fine and dandy. But I'm looking for bottles. Because the more bottles you recycle, the more things start popping up on the beach. And hey, that Krabby came about, so who knows what other Pokemon could come if we recycle. Well, I so want to ride on Wailord's back. And to nowhere in particular either, just like ride on his back. And then when he blows through his blowhole, watch Pikachu just launch on that geyser. Why won't you let me ride you? Okay, so he's noticed the glass bottles too. It's coming from that behemoth plastic heap out in the Pacific. I don't know if you guys have heard about that, but it's... originally, I remember it being the size of Texas, and now it's dwarfed that by far. Okay, here's a bottle. But now it's dwarfed that by far, and it's starting to become its own country. Its own country of plastic bottles that are just massed in the middle of the ocean. Has to do with the tides and everything, bringing the bottles there. But the fact that there's that much garbage in the ocean, give it a Google search to shock yourself. But it's really something serious to consider. So next time you think that, oh, nonchalantly I can toss a bottle, you better not.